Hi, my name is Courtney Terry, and this is Arts Alive, a production of the Arts Alliance of Yamhill County. My guest today is once again Katie Noyd, Community Center Manager for the McMinnville Parks and Rec Department, and we are here to talk about more summer fun! So the last time we spoke about summer fun, we were focusing a lot more on the kids' events, and so this time we'll talk a little bit about what's out there for non-children, but basically it's 150 programs all the summer, all over McMinnville metro area.
Metro, yeah.
I don't know if that exists yet, but it does for summer fun.
Yes, for summer fun we expand, yes.
Yes. And so we were just talking, there was a concert last night in City Park.
Yeah.
The first of many, and it was excellent.
It was great. We moved the concerts from Linfield a couple years ago, and so we've been in City Park for 3 years now. So we did 2018, 2021, and then this year, and it is super fun. I love the atmosphere. I love that people can hang out, and then the kids can play on the playground, and it's just this all ages, just fun. And so we have, we had Conjunto Alegre play last night. We have Collective Nation, who will play pop hits coming up, and that's always a dance party, super fun. We'll have Shades of Huey, so if you like the 80s, this is a Huey Lewis and the News cover band, which I love. And then Second Wind's community band is going to round us out, so that's very exciting. So that's Tuesday nights in all the way through the end of July. We also have a couple more performers. We're going to do some picnics in the park. With that, you'll bring your own picnic. And then we will have entertainment. So we will have a kid-centric one on August 9th at East Wortman Park. Mm-hmm. And that'll be Jessa Campbell and the Saplings. And then on August 16th, August 16th we'll be at City Park, and that will be a band called Possibly Irish. They're not possibly, that's their title of their name is Possibly Irish.
Possibly Irish.
So it's an Irish band, and so that should be a lot of fun. So the music continues throughout the summer. We also have Wednesdays at Wortman. Here in July, we're doing cultural programs, and so last week we had Hueca Amayacon, I hope I'm saying that right, and they did Aztec dancing and music, and it was super cool. It was mostly for adults. We're trying to have some cultural programs for adults, but kids loved it too.
Yeah.
Today is a traditional Indian dancer. We'll have a drum circle. Paradise of Samoa will be on July 27th, which is always a good show. They bring a lot of just a lot of things. They have traditional outfits and performances, and it's just a lot of fun for everyone.
That's so cool.
So that is really cool. So Wednesdays at 2 p.m. at East Wortman, we'll have a performance every week throughout the summer.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
And even the kids one, adults can come and jam out and be silly, because that's fun too. But the first couple are just or mainly for adults.
Oh, that's
so those are
cool.
good. So that's kind of the music side of things. And then we have our movies in the park. So those are back. We had 4 of them last year. We're going to have 4 this year. We're going to kick off with Spider-Man No Way Home on July 15th. We have Ghostbusters Afterlife for July 29th. So if you haven't seen it and you love the older Ghostbusters, there's a lot of callbacks to the original Ghostbusters, which is awesome.
Yes.
And then in August, we have some kid movies. We have Sing 2 and Encanto. So we do have activities prior to that. So we'll do activities from like 8 to 9, and then the movie will start 9:15 out at Joe Dancer. And it's fun. It's just a cool kickback. People can bring blankets or their chairs and just kind of hang out under the stars and watch a movie. So that's pretty fun.
Where do you project? What screen where do you project?
We have a big blow-up inflatable screen, and we're right there by the playground, so the kids can play and do some stuff, and we'll play different things. So before Spider-Man, we're going to play Capture the Flag. Ghostbusters, we're going to do games and activities. There might be some Silly String and Stay Puft Marshmallows
Oh, dear.
in with us. We'll see
All right,
what happens.
all right.
Sing 2, we're going to try to do some little karaoke or a sing-along and some music trivia.
Okay.
And then in Canto, we're going to do just different activities around that. So we're very excited. We get to have some fun with those. And those are very family-centric, but you can, if you want to have a date night, come out to Joe Dancer and hang out and watch the movie Under the Stars.
Yeah, and although, I mean, a date night watching Encanto, like, I don't know what happened to you when you watched Encanto. I cried my face off
Yes.
the whole time.
Yeah.
It makes a great date crying
So
over
maybe
children's
Spider-Man and Ghostbusters are more of the date night things.
Yes.
But it is, but,
Yes.
but it is fun. Yeah.
Well, and it's so cool that it's not just, you know, oh, we're showing a movie. It's like, no, you come to the park where there's there's other things you can do.
Yeah.
Do an activity with us, then watch a movie.
Yes.
And then, you know, go home and come back tomorrow and do something else and somewhere else. And as we can't stress enough, 150 programs for
and
summer
they're
fun.
all free. That's the big thing. You know, when I talk to people and I'm trying to entice them or get them to participate, we're like, it's all free. You can't beat that. You know, you don't have to think about what you're going to do. Just get out your passport that you can pick up at Parks and Rec facilities or the library. Figure out what you want to do. There's little icons that show you, like, these are all the music and movie activities. These are all for everybody. These are the kids. So you can kind of see what your interests are in that. So.
Yeah.
And then we also have Summer Fun Saturdays, and these are just random activities that we do on a Saturday. But if you've ever wanted to learn how to play pickleball, we have 2 times where we're going to have the pickleball. The Mac Pickleball Club will be there to kind of help us play. They'll have their own. They'll have paddles for us to borrow and that sort of thing. So if you ever wanted to learn how to play, you could go to that. We have remote control car, which was super fun at Discovery Meadows. We did that last year. Dog days, if you have a dog, bring them out. We're going to have a costume contest, a photo booth, and we're going to give out prizes and treats and stuff for dogs. So it was the best day last summer because I was working and all I got to do was pet animals. And so
you're just representing the city. Like, hi, I'm here representing Parks and Rec. I need to pet all of these dogs.
It was the best. We're going to have Aqua Fun at Upper City Park, a scavenger hunt at Joe Dancer Park.
Okay.
And then at the end of the summer, we'll have game day. So we have really big Jenga. We have the ginormous Connect 4. We'll have different activities and fun stuff. And it's kind of bringing some of that kind of classic traditional games and that sort of thing and bringing them to where we are now.
Yeah.
So those are some fun things that adults can do this summer. You don't have to have a family. It can just be you and whoever, or you by yourself.
Yeah.
We also have wellness walks. So on Monday and Wednesdays at 9 a.m., we have different places that we go to different parks. We go to Evergreen Museum and we walk around and different things. And those are really fun for people to meet, people to get outside and exercise, hopefully before the heat the heat kicks up. It's a good way to learn about our parks and to explore different places if you haven't been. We also have Move It Outdoors, which is our outdoor fitness classes. And so every Thursday we have a different outdoor fitness class, jazzercise, Zumba, there's lots of yoga, there's meditation, cardio pump, there's just different things. And we are having child supervision at those. So if you are a parent and you want to bring your kiddo and they can go to the playground or nearby and play with our staff while you actually take a fitness class and focus on it.
Yeah.
That is awesome. We also have yoga right before the concerts. So all people yoga, and again, we'll have child supervision at the playground. So you can do yoga while your kiddo runs off and plays and has fun.
Yeah.
And then hang out for the concert. So it's a lot. We're trying to put things together and kind of do a well-balanced meal, a well-balanced recreation, library, reading, all this kind of stuff, putting it all together and, kind of bring the community back together.
Yes, well, and we've talked about how just accessible and inclusive the goal is for these programs. And yeah, I love it. Like folks that maybe would want to try something or want to be able to, but yeah, it's hard when you have kids to be able to do something for yourself. So even just having like somebody else there that can watch your kids while
Yes.
you do, or they could do it with you. I don't know if there's an age limit.
There is no age limit,
and
and
yoga,
yes.
like it's crazy. They're all sorts of flexible.
We've had a couple of kiddos do yoga, and that's great. I like it because it gives you an opportunity. If you've ever wanted to try a Zumba class, but you were too nervous to like purchase a membership or do that kind of stuff, you can try it out and do it. And then, the adults can come to our Art in the Park on Thursday nights. We had a couple of adult groups come and do the tie-dye. They're like, I haven't done tie-dye in 30 years. And it was super fun. And everything was there for them.
Yeah.
And then they got to go home and they didn't have to clean up or anything. And so it's good that people are kind of looking at things and they're looking through the passport and just checking out stuff and trying things out and having fun again. They could kind of look at it like it's their own little summer camp for an adult summer camp, so they can kind of have some fun and kind of do different things with their friends, do different things to kind of see if that interests them, and just kind of explore that a little bit.
Yeah, and so I know the library is hosting. We have our poetry nights this summer, and there actually will be one this week. So sorry to all of our television viewers. But in August, all summer, we've been doing them at the Senior Center, which has been so cool. It's such a gorgeous space, and I know that they've been happy to be open more and able to do more activities.
Yeah.
And it is a really zen environment for poetry readings.
Are you guys doing those outside on the patio or inside?
We've done them inside so far, because then it was like rainy. But there is the option of having it's convertible. Okay. Honestly.
I was just thinking, because the gallery, there's different artists at the gallery, and so you can look at that artwork and stuff like that. And so that would be kind of fun to do both of those things.
Yes. Yeah. And at the Senior Center, they have the Friends of the Library Lending Library there now. It's bananas. There's so much going on.
So many things.
So many things. Yes. And I love that, as we've talked about, this is the second year doing the Summer Fun program that is a partnership between Parks and Rec and the library and other parts of the city and sponsors and just the community-ness of it. There's way better words, I'm sure.
Well, it's awesome. We get to do more because the community is coming together. A lot of our partners like YCCO, Head Start, Snap Ed, Evergreen, McMinnville Education Foundation, we were all kind of doing things on our own. The year before, in 2020, I remember all of us were kind of doing things on our own, and we were like, let's bring it together and let's kind of work together. And I know Yamhill County Parks is doing a puzzle quest. Yeah, that's fun too.
And
we're trying to just have stuff for people because we spend a lot of time inside, away from people, and so this is a way for us to bring us all back together out in our parks and in some fun places, and to explore that again in the natural environment. And just see how things go. We just want to have activities. We hope to see people there and have some fun this summer.
Yes. Well, summer fun.
They should.
How could you not? There's so many things that are going on. And so, like we said, the booklets can be picked up from the community center, the library, many places, aquatic center, everywhere. Yeah. And then also on the city website, and so McMinnvilleOregon.gov, and then search for
Max Summer Fun.
Max Summer Fun.
Yeah. So there's a bit.ly link, so bit.ly/Max Summer Fun, or you can just look up Max Summer Fun. And then we're also posting a lot of stuff on our social media, so on Mac Parks and Rec on Facebook and Instagram, or MCM Library on Instagram for the library, or McMinnville Public Library. So all sorts of ways. We also have signage everywhere. We're trying to get flyers out there. So just trying to get people excited, coming to it. They can take their own photos, tag us in them, share that, and just be a part of our community.
Yeah, and have some summer fun. Katie, thank you for coming in and talking with us about all the cool opportunities. And I'm so excited. I mean, it's just the beginning of July. There's so much going on.
There's so much good things, and I love it. We got to do a lot of the things again that we did last year, and it just, it's fun to see people do these things and come back and get excited about it and do it again. So over and over.
Awesome. It's going to be a great summer.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, thanks again for coming in. And thank you for watching. My name is Courtney Terry, and this is Arts Alive.